What are the 3 top sales books to read in 2022 to increase your business? In this video, I want to share with you 3 books that literally changed my results in terms of sales. In addition, I'll give you my perspective about selling anything online, especially in today's economy. My name is Max Cecco, and I help you become a high-paid infopreneur by sharing my 12-year knowledge and experience, helping professionals and small business owners create their personal brand online and sell information products and services. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I suggest you subscribe right now and turn the notification on. If you tap on the like button, you will contribute to spreading my message to people like you, so thank you. Let me make an important premise before revealing the name of these 3 books and some essential information about them. I've read these books at least 3 times each because I think reading the same book multiple times allows you to get different lessons based on your experience level. Indeed, you should reread the same book even 2 or 3 years after the first time to get the most out of it. In addition, I firmly believe that selling means communicating correctly to your potential client, educating him, understanding his point of view regarding the situation he is living in, aka empathize with him, and only then you should be able to close the sale easily. I want you to understand that nowadays marketing is essential to sell anything, and it comes before closing the sale. You are definitely paid to close the sale. Indeed, no one has paid anything when you are selling. These 3 phenomenal books are precious and full of ideas and suggestions, but if your marketing sucks, closing a sale will be very difficult. Book number 1. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. In my opinion, every human being should read this book to improve their personal and business life. In our life, we are always selling something. An idea to our friends, our point of view regarding things, what to do for the holidays, what to buy for the birthday of your son or daughter, and so on. We are all born to sell. Selling means persuading others to embrace our point of view. Selling means helping people overcome fears. Selling means teaching. If you want to persuade and influence other people with the right words and attitude, this book helps you communicate anything in the best way possible. Do not forget that selling means communicating a concept properly. Let me share with you some crucial concepts shared in this book. Number 1. Don't criticize, condemn, or complain. People don't accept critics. At the same time, there is always the right way to make constructive criticism. Number 2. Give honest and sincere appreciation. Make other people feel important. Every one of us likes receiving compliments. Number 3. Arouse in the other person an eager want. Number 4. Become genuinely interested in other people. It is called empathy, and it is one of the most important attitudes to persuade people to take a specific action. And number 5. Show respect for the other person's opinion. Never say you are wrong. Discover the other principles by reading this book. Book number 2. Never Split the Difference by Chris Voss. A former FBI top hosted negotiator's field-tested tools for talking anyone into or out of just about anything. The sub-headline of this book is Negotiating as if your life depended on it. Life is a negotiating process for everything, and I firmly believe that when you are negotiating anything, you are in the selling mode. This book has plenty of valuable strategies and tactics to win the negotiation process. You will learn how to avoid the assumptions that blind beginner negotiators and how to replace that with active listening techniques like mirroring, silence, and the late night FM DJ voice. You will discover how to slow things down and make your counterpart feel safe enough to reveal themselves. You will learn tactical empathy, how to recognize your counterpart's perspective and gain trust and understanding through labeling. Another critical section of this book is dedicated to potent tools named calibrated questions. The queries that begin with how or what. Indeed, they eliminate yes or no answers to force your counterpart to apply their mental energy to solving problems. This book helps you create the right attitude to negotiate and sell everything you want. Book number 3. Building a Story Brand by Donald Miller. And to be very honest, I think this is one of the best books I have read regarding storytelling. Did you know that stories are one of the best weapons to sell anything to anyone? We as human beings are more than willing to listen to stories. In our infancy, our mother told us stories about anything. The story is persuasive and compelling. You want to know what the main character does to fix that specific problem he's living in and how the story ends. You can use stories practically anywhere in your sales and marketing strategy. Let me give you 3 examples. The best testimonials are stories of people who overcome a specific obstacle. Your personal story sells yourself as the hero who has won a challenge. People want to know your story. Every successful product in the market has a story behind its creation. This is why you have to master the art of storytelling to sell anything. Donald did an exceptional job in explaining how storytelling works and how to apply the 7 essential plot points to create a story brand. In a nutshell, you need a character who wants something. This character encounters a problem before they can get it. At the peak of their despair, a guide steps into their lives, gives them a plan, and call them to action. The action helps them avoid failure and ends in a success. That's really it. Let me tell you more about these 7 steps story brand framework. 1. The customer is the hero, not your brand. 2. Companies tend to sell solutions to external problems, but clients buy solutions to internal struggles. 3. Customers aren't looking for another hero, they are looking for a guide. 4. Customers trust a guide who has a plan. 5. Clients don't take action unless they are challenged to take action. 6. Every human being is trying to avoid a tragic ending. Human beings avoid failures. And 7. Tell people how your brand can change their lives. If you are serious about creating a profitable business, launching your brand and sell more products or services, this is a must book to read. Period. Before ending this video, I have another important thing to share with you. You should learn how to sell with the written word. Master the art of copywriting. Copy is one of the high-paid skills every entrepreneur must master to succeed. This is why I highly urge you to watch this video. 5 copywriting tips that even beginners can use to skyrocket sales. Once you have mastered this ability, you can practically sell anything to anyone by only using the written word. Applying these 5 tips properly in your writing can make all the difference. So, watch it now!